So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Clayton Kershaw. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That's to third. Oh, great grab on the dive. And very nicely done for the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
Now here's Trent Grisham. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Grisham, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Next offering is fouled back. One out, base is empty. And that drops in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
2-2 to count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Aaron Judge in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's outside, and the count even 1-1. There's a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Hammered, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, right fielder Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger up to hit. Out to short. Bats up with it. Off balance throw in time. Out number 3. The Yanks leave one. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, getting the nod on the mound, Clark Schmidt. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Max Muncy, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Muncy with just one more homer to reach the 200 career mark. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
You know, we usually talk about bigger numbers when it comes to homers, but only about 400 major leaguers have ever hit 200 round trippers in their careers. He's putting himself in great company.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Muncy loops one out there towards center field. Volpe under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. And let's take a look at the lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Oh, and 2 now. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Grisham sizing this one up. Squeezes it. 2 away.
Batting third, right fielder,
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. It has the distance. Gone. He'll touch them all. His 11th of the year. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
2 outs, nobody on. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Grisham settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So the Dodgers strike first on the solo jack. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. The shortstop takes the ball. The slider was not part of his arsenal when he debuted in 2008. He was a fastball, changeup, curveball guy. But in May of 2009 at Wrigley Field in a bullpen session, he decided to try a new pitch. With A.J. Ellis as his catcher, Mike Borzello as the coach. He threw a couple of them. It was near perfect right away, and he started using the slider right from there in May of 2009. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Stretches out and hauls it in.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Next to hit, Jason Dominguez. Ball 1, no strikes. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
And that misses. 3-1 now.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Dominguez leads off first with 1 away. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. And a foul ball. Kershaw fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Sit him down.
One ball, 2
In
strikes.
the dirt. Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second.
Punch him out. Sit him down.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And now it's going to be J.C. Esquera. Ground ball left side. Hernandez over to first in time. And that is that. One left for the Yankees. They trail here 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second, and here is Will Smith.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Center field. Grisham settles under it. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting 6, left fielder, Andy
Now the left
Paez.
fielder, Andy Paez. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to Goldie. 2 gone now.
Batting 7, center fielder, Tommy Edman.
2 outs, base is empty. Tommy Edman at the plate. That one not close. Ball 1. That's in there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's in the
2
dirt.
balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs, base is empty. And the sweeper misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at
Batting
first base is going to have a
third
very aggressive
baseman,
secondary
DK
lead. So a ball down the line
Hernandez.
or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And that one fouled off. Just off the inside corner, and the count 1-2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
And there's a ball.
2-2 the count.
Two outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. One left for LA. They lead it 1-0. On to the third
Leading
inning,
off
and
for the
stepping in for the Yankees,
third baseman,
Oswald Peraza.
Peraza.
Kershaw back to work. And that is out of play. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Smith gathers, throws in time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out.
Well,
Now
that's pretty
batting
much the
first baseman,
dream two-strike
Goldschmidt.
curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path, and they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate, so that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Goldie stands in now and watches strike
0-1.
one. On the ground to the left, Betts. And they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Struck out swinging his first time. Line drive. It gets down, base hit. And that gives Aaron Judge a chance to hit with 2 out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball one.
The two-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
And that one fouled off. And that's in there at the knees. Two outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Judge rips that one. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
And here comes Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. That's through there for a strike. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Two on, 2 outs. Strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Chopped on the ground. Bats up with it. Zips it to first, and Bellinger is out. And that is the inning. 2 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Rojas.
That one fouled off. Outside. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting, designated hitter, Max Muncy.
So the batting order turns over. Here's a big power threat. Max Muncy. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. That clips the zone, and it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. And the funky Muncy is stifled by the strikeout. Here's Mookie now. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
All ones the count.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
There's a strike to Mookie. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And next for New York, Jason Dominguez. Walked his first time. And that's off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 1-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Go ahead run on base. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. He was a strikeout victim his first time. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one misses. Ball 2.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Dominguez on at first, nobody out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
J.C. Esquera stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1 so far. First offering. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save. And the 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Kershaw deals. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Quick work on the 3-pitch strikeout right there. Started him with the slider in the zone to jump ahead, then sped him up with the fastball for strike 2. And at that point, you can go a lot of different directions. He put him in the rocking chair by going back to the slider, this time out of the zone, and got in the chase for the punch-out.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next to hit, Oswald Peraza. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball. Slings to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, all even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in L.A., bottom 4, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. And that's in for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Fastball for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here is Freddie Freeman. Outside.
Nope. Outside.
And that's ball 1.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's, you know, just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. All tied up. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Off the mark there. And the count's even at 2. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Come on, Fred.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Smith in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Handles, throws to first, and they get the out on Smith. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here this half. We played 4. All tied 1-1. And we're back.
Leading
Here
off for
is
the Yankees,
Goldschmidt.
first baseman Paul Goldschmidt.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Pajes makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting center fielder Trent Grisham.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And delivers outside.
Out.
Swing and a foul straight back. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Next pitch is outside. And that's too high.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Two and 0.
And that one wrapped foul. Top of the zone for a strike. And the count is 2-2.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Sneaks through, base hit. And that extends the inning for Cody Bellinger.
Now batting
Love
right
how he
fielder,
let that
Cody
ball travel,
Bellinger.
trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Makes a sliding stop. The throw. Got him. Nice play. So one hit is all they get. Last half of the 5th coming up. All tied 1-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Andy Pajes. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
For the Dodgers,
And here comes Tommy Edmonds. He reached out a walk his first time. That's in there. That's strike 1. Tapped out in front of the plate, and that chance handled. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
now batting. Third baseman,
Here's Kike
Hernandez.
Hernandez. Went down on strikes his first time through. Strike 1 to Kike Hernandez.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1
That's
is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Ground ball, Goldie. He'll do it himself, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here at Chavez Ravine, all set for the top of the 6th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Kershaw back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Ohtani also throwing. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Volpe around second, headed for third. The relay throw. He's in there.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
The Dodgers will go to the bullpen. Kershaw will depart, and he leaves a runner at third. So we'll see how the next pitcher deals with that when we get back.
Now pitching.
New
for the
pitcher on
Dodgers,
now, Shohei
Number
Ohtani.
17.
Ready to make his season debut.
Shohei Ohtani.
Runner at third, nobody out. And now, Jason Dominguez. Fastball is outside. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Now this is in the air down the line. Pajes on his way over, brings it in. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
No, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. And ball 1 to LeMahieu.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the sweeper is off the plate.
2 balls, 1 strike. That's ball 3.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, number 25.
2 down, bases empty. J.C. Esquera stepping in now for the Yankees.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Gets the strike. That was the sweeper.
0-1. Nope.
Dives and he can't hang on. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And the
Now
defense
batting,
comes
third
away
baseman,
with nothing.
Oswald Peraza.
So 2 down. And up next for New York, Oswald Peraza. 0 for 2 in this one. That missed by a lot. 1-0. Strike 1.
1-1.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deep the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Esquera, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that'll do it. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Yankees 2 and the Dodgers 1. Bottom of the 6th,
Leading
and at the
off
plate for
for
the Dodgers, Miguel
second
Rojas.
baseman, Miguel Rojas.
This to third. Peraza fires over to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Up next for the Dodgers, designated hitter, Max
Muncy digs in.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Inside, almost got him. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. And a foul ball. That clips the corner. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him
Now
off,
batting,
but everything
shortstop,
early in the at-bat was in tight. Really
Max.
challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike. That one in there across the letters. Runner at second, 2 down. This ball's chopped on the ground. Peraza zips it across, and Hernandez is out. And the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 6 full. It's the Yankees 2 and the Dodgers 1. Top of inning number 7. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it. And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham, 1 for 3. Ohtani goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in Japan.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Late swing, foul to the left. Fouls one off. 2-2. There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Two down, nobody on. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in L.A., Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Movement in the Yankees pen. Mark Leiter Jr. getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Hill, a left-hander, also throwing. Check swing, and he went. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
There's the strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
There's a line drive to left field. Lays out and makes the play.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. That's in for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's to third. Slings it across, and they get the out on Smith.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And next for L.A., Andy Pajes. Misses outside, and that's ball one.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Just missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
There's a swing and a miss. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering in there for a strike. 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Liner, base hit.
Now batting.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Clark Schmidt done for the day. He exits with the lead and gave them a really nice performance. New pitcher on the bump when we get back.
Now pitching for
Mark
New York,
Leiter Jr. gets the
number
ball now.
56.
And he's got a big-time breaking
Leiter
ball to
Jr.
contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's the inning. Tidy work out of the Yankee bullpen there. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Yankees 2 and the Dodgers 1.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for the
back,
Dodgers,
and a new arm on the mound to start the
number
8th.
51.
Alex Vesia.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed
Vesia.
hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And up to the
Leading
plate
off
comes
for the
Cody
Yankees,
Bellinger.
right fielder,
0 for 3
Cody
with 3
Bellinger.
groundouts. Hit in the air, center field. Edman going after it. And there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely
Now batting,
missed it. Man, this guy was
shortstop,
ready to
Anthony
hit.
Volpe.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Close one doesn't get the call. Ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Lou Trevino looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Garcia also getting ready. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Edman hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder Jason Dominguez.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Jason Dominguez. Ball one, no strikes. Out to short, bats up with it. To first, that ends the frame. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees, but they still lead it 2-1. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. And fouled off. Next offering is in the dirt.
2-2 count.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
So the tying run in scoring position now. And now Miguel Rojas. He's grounded out a couple of times. And the first pitch misses for ball one. So the tying run at second. Swung on, belted. That one back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Runner around third. He'll score. And the Dodgers even it up. It's 2-2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Making a move at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Hesung Kim. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Next is the designated hitter, Max Muncy. 0 for 3 in this one. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw is offline and he's in to score. 3-2, they take the lead.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Mark Leiter Jr. won't go any further, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
They
New
turn
York,
things over to the southpaw, Tim Hill.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
No outs, runner at first. Here's Mookie to hit. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Just
Ball back
misses
in.
the mark outside the zone. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Turns and fires the bats. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The shortstop takes the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
And now Teoscar Hernandez right through there for a strike.
0-1.
That one misses, and a count even 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Ryan Yarbrough, the left-hander, up and throwing. De Los Santos getting loose as well. Muncy stands at first with 1 out. Up and in, and it's 2-2.
2-2 to count.
On the ground, right side. To Volpe at second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Through 8 full, it's the Dodgers 3 and the Yankees 2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Tanner Scott.
And he's been really
Now
shutting down
pitching
hitters
for
from
the
the right side of the
Dodgers.
plate this year. Not a lot
Number
of hard
66.
contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Tanner
Well,
Scott.
one-run game, and stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. And that one fouled off. Fought off foul. The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
He's 2 outs away. J.C. Esquera getting ready to hit. First pitch, not close. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
So they're making a move
Pitch
for a
hitting
bat off
for
the bench.
New York, number
Pablo
19,
Reyes.
Pablo Reyes.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
1 strike away. And ball 1.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got it! And that's the ball game.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
3-2 the final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.